Hi, I'm Arran, and I want to just talk to you a little bit about being a citizen of heaven. Just at the end of last year there, I just had my passport renewed. I don't know what it is about passport photos, but why is it they always look hideous? I try so hard to make it look good, but it just doesn't quite turn out the way I'd like it to. Maybe that's just me, maybe you're the same, I don't know. But having a passport, it just tells me, a UK passport, it's a good reminder. It just tells me that, I'm a UK citizen. I've got access to everything available being a citizen of the UK, like a right to work in the UK, a right to live, everything. Also, what it means that there's also an expectation on me that I'm going to behave and act in a way which, in such a way that the laws of the land allow. If I don't, I end up in trouble. Just the other night when I was at work, a security guard came running up to me saying that there was a fight just outside the building. I went outside and of course here was this young guy who had a serious head injury. And of course what had happened was a few young guys, two on motorbikes, got really bored and decided to pick on this guy, and he suffered a serious injury as a result. Of course, after all the drama and all the police and the paramedics showing up, I spoke to a police officer who was dealing with it. I asked him, I says, are you dealing with this sort of thing the whole time? And he went, yeah, we are, but also dealing with a lot of domestic violence. And the one that really got me was, he says that we're arresting people who are literally fighting people for the bare essentials such as toilet paper, toilet paper, and all the other things, and it's just crazy. And one of the things that, a crisis like this, what we're going through, it really does start to show what goes on inside of us. I don't believe anyone, whether we're a follower of Christ or not, that we are immune to, to resorting back to a fight or flight way of thinking. I know for me, working away, working at Tesco, it's a very stressful environment at the moment, and I've come close to just sort of losing it. Thank God it's never happened. But one of the things that the Apostle Paul, he experienced a similar thing with the Philippian church. I'll just read it to you. He says this: "Dear brothers and sisters, pattern your lives after mine and learn from those who follow our example. For I've told you often before, and I say again with tears in my eyes, that there are many whose conduct shows they are really enemies of the cross of Christ. They're headed for destruction. That God is their appetite. They brag about shameful things, and they think only about this life here on earth. But we are citizens of heaven, where the Lord Jesus Christ lives." Paul also says back in Philippians 1 verse 27 says, conduct yourselves in a worthy manner as a citizen of heaven. And I think for myself and for you at home, it's just real simple. What we do is we just simply put the concerns and the stresses of others ahead of our own. I've noticed that when I decide to do that, and trust me, it's a decision, I find I enjoy it a lot more helping somebody else in their situation. I hope that helps you. Have a great week.